What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing What If Naruto Had the Ten-Tails Part 3. So let's get started with this video. So basically Haku tells Naruto it's nothing to worry about and he's got the situation handled. Naruto said, "I don't believe you. I want to see you dissecting the body right here." Haku said, "No," as he left. Naruto was fully puzzled. And why was that boy even powerful enough to take care of Zabuza like that? With just one needle. I don't believe it. And he just used Senbon needles. What is going on? Now basically Kakashi didn't really get knocked out in this timeline, so he just walks along with Naruto. And Naruto would always have this suspicious look. Why did that kid use Senbon needles? Why did that kid move away? Those are the things that are going through Naruto's head. But soon he just forgets about it because Zabuza is dead anyways and he won't hurt Tazuna. So that's when Naruto says to Tazuna, and Tazuna nodded. "So, what should we do here?" Naruto said. "You can rest at my place," Tazuna said. Naruto agreed with it because he was actually kind of tired too, and he still wants to rethink everything that happened. Sasuke was glad too, and so they walked inside. As Naruto stepped in, he would go into Kakashi's room while everybody was there. And what they said was, "Kakashi, do you really think that the entire Mist Shinobi was like that, or was he against us, or is he just a random rogue shinobi?" Kakashi just said, "Don't worry about it, as you're thinking a bit of it too much." And Tazuna said, "Oh, don't worry, you guys defeated the most powerful assassin." And then Inari comes in and says, "You guys didn't defeat anything. Gato is so powerful. You guys can't take him." Naruto said, "Well, if you start sulking about it, then of course we can't take it because of your stupid lies. In fact, you're the coward here, little brat." And Inari went away crying like a little baby. Now, let's skip forward to the tree walking and water walking exercise. So Naruto already knows how to do the tree walking and water walking exercise, so he will help Kakashi teach Sakura and Sasuke. And since there are two instructors teaching, so that's why people will be much stronger in this timeline, making Sakura and Sasuke more powerful. Now, what happens is, after the tree walking exercise, Naruto just leaves them all alone, making a shadow clone and sparring with it. When Sasuke sees this, he asks Naruto, "Want to spar with me?" Naruto says to Sasuke, "No, I don't want to spar with you." Sasuke thought this was very offensive, so he actually yelled at Naruto saying, "I actually want to spar with you." Naruto said, "Listen, Sasuke, I don't want to spar with you. You're not on my level yet." Kakashi then came in and said, "How about this? The three of us will fight you at the same time." Naruto then smiled and said, "Now that's a fight I'm looking for." Sasuke begrudgingly accepted it, and they all fought at once. Now Sasuke did get a lot stronger in this timeline. He awakened his two Tomoe Sharingan, and Kakashi is not bedridden and Sakura is a little stronger. Right off the bat, Naruto knocks out Sakura, and then Kakashi comes in using a Raikiri, but Naruto regenerates from it. Then Sasuke puts Naruto under a Genjutsu. Naruto remembers this faint Genjutsu before. This time, the Genjutsu, it actually hurt him, making him get knocked out by Kakashi and Sasuke. It turned out that entire thing was just a shadow clone. Naruto pinned a laser beam on Kakashi and Sasuke, and they both got knocked out cold and never got up again the rest of the day. Now let's fast forward to the time when Naruto meets Haku. Now Naruto would be training all day after this, after Kakashi, Sasuke, and Sakura left. So he sees Haku, and Haku wakes him up actually. And Naruto says, "Who are you?" Haku said, "I'm just a fellow traveler." "I see," Naruto said. "Well, what are you looking for?" "Just herbs." And Naruto said, "I'll help you." He just wanted to see more about this strange guy, so he just wanted to talk to him. And what he said was, "So, why are you up in the morning so early?" Haku said, "It's better this time." And let's fast forward to the crap, Naruto said. Why are you really here? I'm just here for the herbs, Haku said. No, you're not. I can tell from a mile away that you're the same shinobi that killed Zabuza. Huh, Haku said. You catch on quickly. There's no point in hiding it anymore. We will meet again, and yes, I'm an ally of Zabuza. So, I wait to see how powerful you are on the bridge. Naruto said, I'm much more powerful than you are. I can already feel the sensation from you. You're weak. Haku felt a little offended by this, but he wanted to keep a calm demeanor and said, Well, I'll let me put you up to the test. Naruto left, and once Haku left, he goes to Zabuza, and he tells Zabuza everything about that. Haku, we must train. This kid is truly stronger than you are. We have to train you to the full potential that you have come to. So Haku's training consists of needle throwing, and he makes much faster needles, and the needles are also covered in ice. I'm sorry about the background noise, but it's whatever. So, yeah. When Haku does this, he can actually manipulate the needles to actually move at the direction as he wants to. And he also uses chakra threads, and Zabuza's training is inflating the entire sword with chakra and the demon mist. It's going to be surrounded by chakra, and it can suck out other people's chakras. And Zabuza's demon comes out, and it's like a Susanoo. It fights alongside him. And Haku can actually manipulate the Susanoo into an ice formation monster. So, yeah, in Haku's Secret Crystal Mirror Jutsu, it can move at the speed of light. Just one single crystal. Now, he can move at faster than the entire planet can, and so he can mirror himself into the fifth dimension. And Zabuza can also keep up with Haku in his speed. And Zabuza can keep up with the Sharingan Genjutsu and can release Genjutsu. Both their chakra spans are much longer, and Zabuza learned a lot more water-style jutsus. And this was all to fight off Naruto and Kakashi. Kakashi stands no chance against these people, so let's look at the bridge to see what happens in this fight. Alright, so basically Haku does fight Naruto and Sasuke, and basically he doesn't move into the fight straight away. He basically uses the Secret Crystal Mirror Jutsu, and he traps Sasuke in it because Naruto, he obviously knows it's no point in trapping him in it, and so he destroys Sasuke immediately. And Sasuke is sort of able to keep up with him. Sasuke keeps getting slashes across his chest and everything, but he can sort of keep up with it, and once Haku realizes that there's no more time to fight off Naruto, because Naruto is fighting Zabuza alongside with Kakashi, and Zabuza is creaming Kakashi in this timeline and is almost at death row. Now, Naruto could not take this anymore because these guys are too powerful shinobi right now. And so once they were both done with it, Naruto got into a huge rage, and he started using pin blast everything. And then Zabuza appeared with the secret ice jutsu combination, and Naruto couldn't react to it. So Naruto started using his Jubi Tentails orbs and started blocking the attacks. And while Naruto was blocking the attacks coinciding, Sakura was throwing kunais, which sort of affected the duration and the trajectory that was projected to Naruto. But they couldn't realize it because Sakura's power level was a little weaker, so that's also a good thing. So then Haku was moving at his light speed attacks, and Naruto was getting slashed, but he kept regenerating and everything. So what Naruto did is create 6 clones with his orbs, right? And they were fighting Haku, and they can coincide with Haku in this timeline. So they were both planetating each other, and yeah, and they were fighting off Zabuza, and basically that's it. Naruto just won. And yeah, I kind of rushed this thing too bit, so like, let's just say that there's no like over the next part, bruh. Naruto's just gonna solo the entire universe. Naruto's literally gonna solo the entire universe, so I'm just gonna end off this what if here. So let's get it, yeah?